Well, hi guys. Happy Friday. The weekend is here. What's good in the hood? Hello, hello, hello. Currently killing Mephisto in the background because yesterday I killed him, but apparently didn't walk into Act 4, so had to go kill Mephisto again. But hi, how are you? Welcome in. What's going on? Friday, the weekend is here. You guys got some big plans for the last day of July or what? Oh man, 1st of August is tomorrow. Rent day, I suppose. For those of us that rent. I know I certainly do. But yeah, man. Appreciate you guys being here as always. Always a blessing and a privilege to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Koragoth in mint condition, Warp, and Johnny. What's up, guys? Hello, hello, hello. What's good in the hood? Anybody got plans to go see Spider-Man this weekend? Anybody going to watch the old Spooderman? You know, I found that the more I read about it, the more issues that I found that I had with the movie. Because, man, it was really, really fun. And it still is. But there are issues in the movie and some things that might have you scratching your head. But it's still worth watching. It's still worth watching. But just hearing everyone else's take on it and stuff, things they have to say, I'm just like, yeah, I never really thought of it that way. So, but yeah, definitely watch for yourself. And if and when you do watch it, hit me up in the Discord, man. Hit me up in the Discord and chat at me one-on-one. I'd love to have people to discuss the movie with, because I don't want to spoil it, so I want to talk about that stuff, but I do want to talk about it, so yeah. I have missed the previous Spider-Man, but I really want to see this one just because I tend to like the series. You missed the previous... Wait. Which... Did you watch No Way Home? Because Tom Holland he was in Civil War, like Avengers Civil War. Actually, it was Captain America Civil War, but essentially Avengers. And then he had Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home. All the home Spideys. So you didn't watch any of those, or just one of them? Or I gotta think that you watched No Way Home. I don't know how you could miss that, because that was epic. Homie. No Way Home blows the other two out of the water. This movie is really good too, the new one that's out right now, but I don't know, I'd say No Way Home might still be better, but you need to watch that, homie. You really should. It is a treat. Treat yourself. Icy Hot, thank you so much for a 255 watch streak. Appreciate you, Icy Hot. How are you today, homie? I did see Spidey Synthetic. I did. We saw it yesterday. Took the daughter yesterday afternoon, actually, so... yeah, it was good. It's definitely worth a watch. That's for sure. So it was a blast. It was really cool to see it in the theaters too. Like some of those perspectives that you get when he's flying around New York. The one scene in particular that sticks out for me is his web is like, you know, as he's flying through, he's got his strands, right? Well, one of his strands, for whatever reason, the camera decides to look up at it, kind of from his perspective, and you can see his web attached at like the very top of this building or clock tower or whatever it is. And the perspective of it, it's so high up there, and you're like there with him, and you're still way above the ground as well, but that's even higher up. You just haven't seen that perspective in a Spider-Man movie, and it just looked cool. It was only there for a second, but that second stood out to me more than any other part of the movie, because I was like, dude, that was cool. Very, very cool. We want mysteries? Oh, I won't spoil nothing, dude. I would never do that. Never spoil. And this one has the best action of any Spider-Man movie. Like the action scenes, like him being Spider-Man was awesome. And a lot of it, like, because I really liked the Spider-Man games that was on the PlayStation, Spider-Man PS4, the Insomniac games. Well, the first one, second one's got some issues, but that first one, if you've never played it, Spider-Man PS4, do it. I'm pretty sure you can get it on PC and stuff, but that game is not only a good game, a good Spider-Man game, but the narrative of that story too. Oh, man. It's got to be that game might be in my top 10 of all time games. It is that good. It is very, very, very good. Yeah, some of those scenes, and even like, because like in the Spider-Man game you get finishers, like you build up your combos and stuff, you'll get to do a finisher on an enemy and take him out instantly. He does a finisher in the movie. I won't say to who or what, but it happens. It's like, that's legit from the game. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. So yeah, people had issues with that second Spider-Man game. There was some glaring issues. Like in Spider-Man 2, he gets taken out by a refrigerator. I'm not lying. A refrigerator falls on him, and he's like, I'm out. It's like, what? Like, don't you get beat up by, like, the Hulk and stuff? How are you knocked out by a refrigerator, bro? Come on. Like, the fridge didn't get thrown at him or something like that. It just, like, kind of, boop, on top of him, and he's like, I'm out. It's like, what? So. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 game, not as good as the first one, but still pretty good. The web slinging was really, really smooth, so that was really nice, but story was balls. And they turned Mary Jane into, like, John Wick. Like, Mary Jane takes out the enemies faster than Spider-Man can. It's kind of strange. And, yeah, I just won't speak on that anymore because I have my own thoughts there, but, yeah. But that first game, if you've never played it, oh, treat yourself. Treat yourself. You won't stop. You probably won't put it down because, like, it's that good. Like, the story and, like, even the side missions and stuff just keeps you going. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But yeah, daughter enjoyed watching Spider-Man. She had a good time with that. And she kind of seems to enjoy all of them, to be honest. The Avengers movies and all that, so. Ooh, we might have to turn this down to P1. These fools are not dying. Am I doing any damage? Sorta. And all that remains is the immunes. Wow. That's crazy.
Not in town. Not here.
Alright, I'm 56. What is my merc? She's only 55. Okay, that's not bad. I thought there was a bigger disparity, but I guess not.
What
Now, Gale the Snail, I need you to help me out here. This is where things get a bit spicy and dicey for a fire Trapsin. So I'm going to need you to step it the hell up here. Let's teleport you out here. That was sweet as molasses, but what really knocked me out was the cheap sunglasses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. So you can only choose between fire and cold, Archer, hey? That kind of sucks because I don't want her to be cold, but I also don't want her to be fire. I'd like her to be lightning, but that's not an option. Because she takes away my bodies, and therefore my death traps can't blow up the bodies. And that is some useful gameplay that I'm missing out on, so. Well, there's our first hung skeleton for the day. We'd love to see it. How's Rounders today? Welcome in. Yeah, I can't do diddly to them. I might want to get a different Merc, to be honest. I might have to get the Act 2 Merc just because. Act 2 Merc for the cold aura and the fact that he'll be doing more damage than her. She's using the Lycander's aim right now, which isn't bad, but not the best. And I don't really like her, well, because if he gets the cold aura, he's going to be bursting bodies too. With a land so dark, they don't even know your name. Another hung skeleton, my god. The humanity. I mean, once you get the corpse explosions going, you're good, but... Vacation is over. Working is back on the docket. No! If only you could make your job be going on vacations. Then you wouldn't like vacations anymore because it would be your job. You're like, man, I just want to go sit in the cubicle for a little while, get away from all these vacations. Oh man, I could go for a 9 to 5 with some frickin' long weekends right now. I'm tired of all these vacations. Too much ha-ha, pretty soon boo-hoo, right? How do we get a job that's just vacation time? I wish I knew. Like the people who like get paid to go around and like just review resorts and stuff. Like, how do you fall into that? Like, is that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Some people just have the wildest jobs, like sitting in a basement clicking a mouse while they smell cat poop. Some people just have it made, man. Don't die, Gale. Stay with me. How about that cedar bow? Ooh, it is 4 sockets. I can't imagine it making that much of a difference, but let's try. Let's see. Rawl Turtle Soul, hey? Rawl. Tur. Tail. Soul. 16 meditation, 2 crit. Not so good. 229 on the enhanced damage. 268, 528.
I'll put that to good use.
Ooh, it's actually less damage. It is less damage. Maybe she'd be better off with the Lycanders. I don't know. Trying to decide what benefits her more. The insect benefits me. Lycanders benefits her. Hey, Lando. Some ass play, that's right. Adam Sandler pretty much mastered going on vacations with your friends for work. Yeah. Suppose that's true. What's the haps? See, I wouldn't like that very much because honestly, I don't sleep very well. Well, I don't sleep very well anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but I don't sleep well in hotel beds, so. Well, I'm going to try the insight for a little bit. We'll see how I feel about it. We can always give her back the Lycanders later. Not sure how much of a difference it's really going to make. Yeah, I'm still chugging drinks, so they ain't really benefiting me all that much. So, might as well give her the Lycanders back. Until I get more mana anyway. Once I get that Spirit Shield, we'll get that nice big chunk of mana, and that'll change things, but... Yeah, probably better off with the Lycanders. I'll just give it back. That's fine. Level 57 on the Trapsin, going into Strength. And another one into Wake of Inferno. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, well, I found the way out of here. Oh, there he is. Nice. I love when he's right by the door. Makes my life so much easier. Alright, down goes Izzy. Get 2 skills here. Boom, boom. Cool. It is Friday. What's up, Deadeye Survivor? How are you, man? Hacho, welcome in. What's up, Hacho? Happy Friday, everybody. How we doing? Was just brainstorming with chat how one gets the job of being a like a vacation resort reviewer. I never find out. till I'm head over heels. Osborne's in the house. Hey, Osborne, how you doing? Wrapping up the work week. Like, yo, Monday was crazy. Tuesday came at me and I was still feeling lazy. Wednesday, oh, it's hump day, baby. Thursday comes around, I might say maybe it's Friday. It's Friday. Put your hands in the air, it's Friday. Is that how your rap went? Something like that? It wasn't too bad, actually. A little freestyle for you, chat. Take it home with you. Give me a fat beat in the background. I'll lay it down. I know my way around the mic. Who were the 5 best rappers of all time? Dylon. How was Brand New Day? It was good. It was really, really good. And if you pay to go watch it in the theaters, you will not feel like the movie ripped you off anyway. Theaters could still be cheaper, but it's a good movie to watch live. I do have criticisms, not many of which I can talk about because they're spoilers. But ultimately, beautiful looking movie. Smooth and crisp. Some of the perspectives you get to see in the movie are so cool while he's web slinging and stuff, just things we haven't seen before. And they used a lot more practical of like a stunt man swinging through on like cables and stuff like that. That just made it look that much better. Like it helped a lot, I think. So definitely the best action we've seen in a Spidey movie. There's plenty of moments that get heartfelt and stuff, but there's characters that are there that they like use for promotion and stuff to hype up the movie, and then they're in it for as long as it takes for you to sneeze, and you're just like, why are you even in this movie? Strange. So some strange decisions in it, but all in all, good movie. Very good. But there's you know, definitely questions and issues. So hardcore ladder walk tonight, is there? It's going down. All right, chat. Nightmare, Hellforge. What rune do you think we're about to get? What are you feeling? Yeah, this is Nightmare at the moment. Yep. Nightmare. Yeah. Going for the nuts right away. I like it. Let's get it. Enjoyed all the Holland portrayals of Spidey so far. 100% though. Cinema tickets are extortionate. They are, yeah. It's not a lie. Yeah. It was just the daughter and I that went Deadeye Survivor. And it was like 60 some bucks for a large popcorn, 2 large pops, and our 2 tickets. That were 3D, but still, yeah. Me and my 12-year-old daughter, it was like 60 some bucks to go to a movie. I was like, damn. And it was a matinee. I went at 1:30 in the afternoon. And, yeah, still got dinged like that, so. But like that, like I said, even after all of that, it was still great, so. But, you know, and it's that makes people. That's the problem. It's not that prices are too high, that people can't afford to go to the movies. It's that the prices are so high that people don't want to gamble on the movie being good. Which is why movie reviews are so much more popular nowadays. Because people want to hear what someone has to say before they do go and spend their money on that. And if they hear enough of, this movie's probably shit, you shouldn't watch it, then they're not gonna. People can't afford to gamble anymore. It's like how I feel about going to the doctor. I can't afford to keep going to the doctor to have him play a guessing game, you know what I mean? It's just, can't keep doing it. So... I was thinking they have like the AMC member pass, something or other, where you can watch 4 movies a week or something. But I'm like, what 4 movies are you going to watch a week? Like, that seems a bit much. So, I'm not even sure you'd get the full benefit of it, right? So, but again, I guess it depends on your situation, how often you go to the movies. So, Soul Rune. Is that as low as it goes as a soul? Dang. That's tough. That's tough stuff. Actually, before I get too far, I saw that I need TPs. How's Danish doing today? Like that with gaming, I tend to hold on to my cash nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like people that are on to the next new game. I'm just like, I don't know how you can afford to do that. That's crazy. Good for you, I guess. You got money to dump like that, but that's just crazy. I get my money's worth out of Diablo 2, let me tell you. I have got my money's worth. We wring this baby dry, let me tell you. We wring this baby dry. Do 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 do. A41 Ryan, how are you? Welcome in. $20 is the limit per game. $20? What games are you still finding for 20, homie? I mean, don't get me wrong. You can get Stardew Valley, and boy, oh boy, will you get your money's worth on that one. But short of that, I don't know. Especially when the new games coming out are pretty dang expensive. Made an exception with D2R. Fair enough.
What do you need?
Age of Mythologies just did a Diablo 2 Resurrected kind of deal where they're remade the game and stuff, remastered it, got it looking all good and stuff. Might be something to look into if you're into those kind of games. I really enjoyed them, and yeah, I loved it. So. Wow. Ooh, mama, I'm gonna die. This is not looking good, chat. Yeah, we're gonna need that Act 2 merc.
Hail to you, champion.
All right, Gale the Snail. You've done well. Unfortunately, you gotta go. You gotta go, Gale. What have I done? Low budget smiter for walks. Cool. Yeah, that's what somebody said, that there was a hardcore walk going on today, so. Oh, there is no cold aura. And he doesn't get re-rolled, does he? You have to, like, I'm pretty sure you have to, like, leave the game and come back. Which is kind of dumb, to be honest.
Good day.
Yeah, that's balls. All right. Run the ground. What's going on? I'm in Nightmare, right? What's... Bruh. Come on, Coldora. There we go. Well, we got one. And wouldn't you know it? You know him, you love him. It's your boy, Emilio. All right, Emilio. It's you and me against the world here, buddy. What do I give you for a weapon? I have a Partisan. 165 to 342. Yeah. Partisan it is. Ethereal Partisan as well. We'll give him the Vamp Gaze and the Duriel Shell.
To good use.
Although I'm sure I could go steal. I'd much rather have a Cure, but if that helps him stay alive, well, we'll see.
It is an honor to serve you.
All right, let me grab some potions. La Gnome. What's going on, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. THC. What up, dude? How are you, buddy?
What's up, homies?
How you been, man? How is the end of July shaping up for you? Just about done with it, eh? Doing well? Well, you know, I'm still here. That's all I can say. Been a tough week this week. Been a tough month. But we're still doing it. Still doing it, man. And man, summer goes by fast when you have a kid, let me tell you. Brand new baby makes for a short summer. And he's dead, of course. Well, you guys are really strong to just not give a crap about corpse explosions. There we go. F those guys. Yes. All right, go get my merc back.
What do you need?
Get him, Emilio. You little beast, you. Bah humbug? I'm kind of excited for that Ebenezer movie, man. That looks good. I'm down to see Johnny Depp come back, man. That trailer's got me kind of pumped. It looks good. Get that adulting done, my dude. It's always good to see you, THC. Thank you so much for that sub, buddy. Cheers, man. I'm just wondering how long until we get another Pirates movie. I wonder if they'll do that or not. More strength. Wake of Inferno. Holy moly. Woo. Got a rare coronet here. Wow. Jeez. Rare coronet is 110 necro with 30 lightning res. Not bad. The subs are so hype, it just broke my whole OBS. Disconnected me from chat. Holy cow.
Greetings.
Took it right down. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Chat, can you hear me? Are we still live? There's P-Smash. Breaking stuff already? I guess. I don't know. Danish is out here blessing us with gift subs, and OBS took that personally, I guess. I don't know what happened. And I took that personally. Thank you for that generosity, Danish. I appreciate it. How's everybody doing today? Friday, Friday, Friday. Last day of July. This month has just flown by. Crazy. Emilio is dead. I'm about to join him. Back-to-back lightning hoses is freaking crazy. Back-to-back-to-back is super crazy. Disney offered Depp $300 million to return. I would believe it. I would believe it. What? Cheating ass mofo. Trying to trap me. Don't think so, son. Turns out the big D stands for death by my hand.
A hero's mistake is finally corrected.
It's Halloween, Thanksgiving, then opening presents on Christmas Day. Yep. And then after all that, you're sitting there wondering, man, when will summer get here? I'm tired of this frickin' snow. Yeah. And I still have stuff I want to do this summer, so I need to get on it. My son goes to school this year, which I'm terrified for because he is a monster right now, dude.
You'll pay for your atrocities.
Really hoping that that routine really grounds him out a little bit because this kid is crazy right now. I have a feeling we're going to get some calls from some teachers. Why is your kid so crazy? He's like, I don't know. I was kind of hoping you would tell us. No, he's a good kid. He's just got some energy. Gets into some trouble from time to time. He's not a bad boy. My family, well, certain parts of my family wanted to put me on Ritalin when I was a kid, and my mom never let them. He's like, he doesn't frickin' need it. And apparently I didn't. Because, well, here I am. I never got the Ritalin, so I think I'm all right. Traps. 35 to Mana. Just learned to have ADHD a couple years ago. Really?
Your command has ended.
All right, waypoint acquired. Let's jack this up to players 8 and do some frigid waypoint runs here for some XP.
Not in town.
my. Spicy archers are spicy, boy. Especially when you are cursed like I am. Are these guys immune? No. Just must have like some innate immunity or something. Wow, yeah, my flare isn't doing shit to them. Alright, I gotta go. I know they're immune in the next act, but they're immune to poison right now, but they have some built-in fire res too, I'm guessing. Shoo. Wasn't doing diddly.
How may I be of help?
I am.
Level 60 on the Trapsin. 127 on the strength. Getting closer to using a monarch. And 3 more levels into Wick of Inferno, and we are capped out on our fire. So after that, I might just go into Shadow Warrior and make her a bit stronger. I think that's where I'm going to put my points after that. Yeah, I think so. Oh, there we go. Hardcore Ladder EU declone just walked. Oh. Well, there you go.
I can't carry anymore.
I thought they were saying later tonight or something. Fair enough. Oops, I just pushed the wrong button. Shark skin gloves. Are those Magnus skins? Brave palms. Couldn't get in the game in time? No. Wolfler, we're streaking 100 stream streak. Thank you, homie. Appreciate that. No info on your plan walks or a time. Yeah, apparently it just walked. And the EU, so.
Thanks.
Plan on non-ladder, trying to rock out some Chronicle items during the limited time I've been playing. Right on. Get that Chronicle. Yeah, the game's been out for however long. I haven't gotten any of those rewards, the footsteps, or none of it. Not really too worried about it either, but... And Emilio, ooh, he lived. Go, Emilio, go. Oh, we got some drainers. There you go. Oh, no. Oh, man, I'm just wrong on everything today. Ghoul hides. See, like, why would you ever use these? Like, why? These are terrible gloves. They're terrible. You should never use these gloves. Oh! Now, a Viper Magi, on the other hand, that's pretty good. Okay. Not mad at that. 2511? Shoot. One to skills is one to skills, man. Oh, I'm so much slower. No. I don't want to be slow. I gotta go fast. Goodness. Level 61 on the Trapsin. Would like to be able to do more, do some declones next ladder. Get our hands on some SOJs somehow and do the darn thing. Level 62. All right, let me go grab. I thought I had extra Shakos, but for some reason, doesn't seem like I do. I think the only Shako I have is the one that she's wearing. Let's go grab the Shako that I have from my Sork here. And I might as well steal her spirit while we're at it. Take that Shako. And, ooh, a Hoto. Hoto versus Hexfire. One's 3 to skills, 1 to 3 skills, but this has so much other stuff on it. I think I might want this. Yeah, take that Hoto, man. Yoink. Oh, Mage Fists too? For our fire traps. Yeah. Take that. Strength, life, mana, and all res. Man, that's a nice ring. Energy, all res, and mana. Those are really nice. This is a really nice ring. I'm just stealing everything she's got. She's got really good stuff here. 18 to life, 5 all res. Wow. Sork has some juicy stuff, man. I really thought I had extra Shakos, though. I don't know where I'm thinking of those Shakos are from. Or from before our first round of single players, before we erased all our data. That might have been it, too. Because, yeah, I don't think I've seen any other Shakos. Shakos. And Mercs aren't wearing them either. Oh, speaking of Merc, you know what? I wanted to get that Cure and Treachery from her Merc. It's not on 3 either, so yeah, just go back in on her. We'll steal her Merc stuff. Actually, I already took her Merc stuff. Let's see. Let's grab this. And we'll grab that. We'll see if we got a treachery on one of these guys here. I think it was the Trapsin, wasn't it? Or not Trapsin, the Jefferson. Yeah. There we go. Grab that. Q. Wow. Why am I so silly?
Impossible.
Okay. All right, Mr. Mercenary. Some fun for both of us here. Oh, it's a level 66 ring too. Wow. Blood Fists, we lose a bit of life, bit of IAS, bit of attack or hit recovery, but instead we get regenerate mana and fire skills. I'm going with the fire skills. And what else? What else? Cure for the Merc.
I'll put that to good use.
And oops.
Not here.
There we go.
I can't use
Treachery
that
for the
yet.
Merc. He can't use that yet. What the hell do you mean you can't use that yet? I put it in a ridiculous armor. Alright. He's got a little time before he can use that, apparently.
To good use.
I'm level 62. He's level 61, so it shouldn't be long. So he just used that Duriel's for now. I'm still waiting on that. Other than that, I think we're good to go. there anything else I wanted? I don't think so. All right. Oh, there's a Shaco. It's a holy Shaco. One to bow, crossbow, strength, cold, poison, and magic reduced. Or MF, rather. Hey. I've seen better. Is it Metallica Day? I don't know, is it? Wow. 3 set items. Back to back to back. Okay. Kind of strange. This is like the 3rd song. Oh. I'm sorry. You've been paying attention more than I have. Yep, it's on random. Just out of the 5,000, 6,000, however many songs I have, it's like Metallica. To be fair, there is a lot of Metallica songs in there, so. Now, if it was playing the same song over and over again, I could see it being an issue. Solid album? Wow. I think you're like the first person I've ever heard say that Load was a solid album. I like it, but I know a lot of people don't. Retro with the Prime. Thank you, Retro. Appreciate that. 80 or 63 on the Trapsin. How are you today, Retro? Thank you for 10 months. The farther you fall,
After
my
your-
body, my temple. 'Cause
Can I help you?
yeah, I think Load's got some great songs on it. It's just not the thrash metal that they were, grew up doing. So. It is more in line with the Black Album, though, with like the slower rhythm and stuff like that. But and then as they got older, they ended up going back to the metal. So who knows what would have been better? I often wonder what they would have sounded like had Cliff Burton never died. I do wonder how their careers would have panned out. Because I feel like they were successful before the Black Album, but I feel like that it was the Black Album that went boom, and that's when the money really started coming in for them. So I don't know. I do often think about that. I also think about what if they would have hired Les Claypool to actually be their bassist. That would have been crazy. I wanna live in the timeline where Metallica's bassist is Les Claypool. That would be incredible. That would be incredible. Indeed, Contagious. I wonder how these guys would have done had their singer never died, because they were popping off with this album. I wonder how that next album would have done. Asphyxiating on your own throw up. That's a terrible way to die, man. Terrible. I'm not sure that there's a good way, but that sounds like a pretty terrible way to go. Poor Jane. Who's Jane? Mary Jane? I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. This whole album was good. I would like to hear at least one more with him. Yeah, for sure. Like, this one introduced them, but then like their next album would have told us like what they, where they were gonna go with that. I never know. Never know. From Breaking Bad. Was this song used in Breaking Bad or something? Or is that just like a random reference? Or I don't know how we got onto Breaking Bad here. How the heck did we get there? What in the hell, Bobby? Is that what she did? Is that how she died? I didn't remember. Two more level ups and we'll be able to use that spirit shield. This is, you know, I know you're supposed to be able to separate the art from the artist, but I have a hard time doing it, man. Just every time I hear this band, I just remember this guy tried to have his wife murdered. Like, he hired a hitman to kill his wife. That's all I ever think when I think of this band. Anytime I hear any of their songs, is the first thing I think. It's crazy. Are you considering mosaics? No, not at all. Nope. This is a mosaic-free environment. I care about your eyeballs. I don't want to burn them out of your head. 2005 was a great year for music. It was. The metal back then was dope. I mean, it's still good, but yeah. Some good stuff. I think that might have been when I discovered Kill Switch Engage. Yeah. Oh. I'll never forget the first time I was in my kitchen doing dishes, and my buddy was trying to get me to listen to Kill Switch for a while. He's like, listen to Fixation on the Darkness, dude. You're going to love it. I'm like, all right. And I had my headphones on. And dude, I remember just stopping moving. I was in the kitchen doing dishes, and just that riff, I'm just like, what is this? Oh man, I was hooked after that. That's all it took. I was like, that was incredible. Oh yeah. We have Deadeye Survivor. Lost Prophets is definitely ruined for me. And that sucks because I fucking loved them. I loved them. That first album, Shinobi versus Dragon Ninja, that video is so dope. There's so many songs off that album. And even the next one too was really good. Happy to hear that he got murdered in jail. I mean, gosh, I really hate to celebrate anybody's death, but that guy was a monster. I couldn't believe how ghoulish it was. And if you don't know what it is, chat, if you've never heard of it, don't look it up. You don't want to. I'm telling you, you don't want to. You really don't. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Just know that he was a bad, bad man. And that's why you can't find Lost Prophets music anywhere now. It's like discontinued. Which sucks for the band members because, like, great. I love their drummer. Last Train Home. Like, what a sweet song, man. What a piece of shit. Enjoy hell, you monster. Oh, wow. That's crazy. But yeah, no, that's prison justice right there, right? That's kind of how those kind of things work themselves out, you know? They get word on the inside what you did. Yeah, you don't tend to last long. So do you like No Devotion? What is No Devotion? Yeah, I hear that, P-Smash. Yeah, it was tough stuff. And it makes me even more mad at him, too, because it's like not just the ghoulish, unholy things that he did, but the effects that it has on his bandmates and stuff. Like, they didn't deserve to have their lives ruined. They've tried to make a band since then, but, like, bro, that shit stays with you. You know what I mean? Like, the radiation from his ghoulish explosion, they can't wash it off. It's there. So I would love him to come back, though. I'd love him to do more stuff. And it just sucks we'll never hear that music ever again. There were so many of those songs I liked. So many of those songs that I like. I'd like to listen to them, but not and hear that guy's voice. I couldn't do it. What a monster. They were massive in the UK. Yeah, dude, they were great. I was a big fan. My guitarist got me into them, actually. The band that I had, he was a big fan of them. I'm like, ooh, let me check these guys out. And I was like, oh, yeah. Yep. You know, I never listened to anything Sargon. I'll have to check it out. But I was just kind of burnt on the whole situation that I was just like, ugh. And you know, unfortunately, just being involved in the same band, they might not have known what he was doing. But if they did know, you really think they'd admit to knowing? And even if they didn't, people are going to think they did, right? This is unfortunately the day and age where nobody believes nobody about nothing, so. Except they'll believe the first thing that they read, like on the internet. That's fine. But, yeah. They'll make their decision and that'll be that, so. Anywho, on to cheerier subjects. Happy 420, by the way. I was celebrating and didn't say anything about it, so my apologies. I need to have a vape sabbatical here soon. Or just give it up for good, which is probably what I need to do. It's 420 treat time. Somebody's treat. Not for the mongrel. The mangy mutt. Stinky boy. Sid's in the house? Man. What up, sir? How are you, dude? What's good with you, buddy? Happy Friday, man. Got plans for the weekend or what? Closing out July with a bang? Get some lunch in. All right. I hear you. Sids, have you ever heard of or seen or interacted with a game called Stardew Valley? That game has had me in a stranglehold ever since I tried it. And I've been telling everyone to try it. So if you haven't, it's dirt cheap. It's dirt cheap, made by one guy. This is one guy's like love and passion project. When I first knew about it, I was like, it's some kind of weird, like, I thought it was just a mobile game, to be honest. It was just some kind of farming thing, like trying to get money out of you or something like that. That's not anything I'm interested in. Dude, no. The weapons, the mining, the farming is good too. The fishing, that game has so much crammed into it. It is so damn charming. Sids, I'm telling you, it'll be the best $20 you ever spent. Break a 20 on that, because I think it's only like $15, and I'm pretty sure it goes on sale for like $8 maybe, so you could break a 10 on it even. So hashtag not sponsored, but damn, dude, I love that game. And I don't know, I took so many years to ever try it. I wish I would have tried it sooner, but I thought it looked corny. When I looked at it, I was like, dude, this is like, it just didn't look like me, and I'm good on this. But dude, as soon as I played it, I was like, whoa, this is amazing. Yeah. So, highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend. I say highly recommend because I just ripped a dab before I told you that. Hey. Hey. Why was that doubled? I didn't like that. Why was that doubled? That is the Stream Deck. Monitor and output. Monitor off. Try again. Better. You guys still heard that, right? It was doubled on my end for some reason. I had the monitor on. Dre Limos, good to see you out here today too. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to anybody that's got me chirping in their ear holes. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday. Yeah, today, 893 days I've been streaming without a day off. And you can ask my wife. There's days I just look at her and I'm just like, I just don't want to talk. I don't want to talk today. But we're still rocking it. We're still here, you know? So if my dumbass can do it, I believe you can, Dre Limos. I believe you can. I believe in you. We're talking about how much Metallica we're listening to. Like, dude, why do you keep listening to Metallica? And then it's Primus right now, but they're doing a Metallica song. Still Metallica. Larry Lalonde, I believe is the guitarist name. I always thought he was really good. kind of just in the background since Les is such a monster on the bass, but I think Larry is pretty dang solid. And they always have a really good drummer too. Job 2 months ago. Working for the county. Water supply system. Job title is the Field Service Water Quality and Supply Operator. Nice. Fancy title. I like it. Well, you know, if we're talking about, you know, talking about rules and regulations out here and the bosses that are keeping us in line, I got to tell you that us ourselves are about to undergo a bit of an inspection. I need everybody in the chat to prepare yourselves. Make sure you have all your paperwork turned in and ready to go because the boss is here. Here to make sure that everybody's in line. What are you doing? Come here. Why are you way over there? Ew.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Jasper is wonderful? Is that what he is? Well, let him eat one of your pork loins and then tell me how wonderful he is. I mean, silly us. We just left it on the counter where food goes. Well, why would we do that, you know? Jasper said, you left that for the dog. Jasper ate that whole thing. It was really good. I ate it real fast, chat. They didn't even see it, chat. I ate it real fast. Yeah. I'd do it again. I would do it again. No regret in that face, chat. There's no regret. Finders keepers? Yeah, I guess. And you know, she didn't even come downstairs that long. My wife had come downstairs, and that's when he got it. And she was down here for like 2 minutes. Went back up, and she's like, where'd the pork loin go? I'm like, I don't know. I've been down here. Yep. Bad boy. He's eaten an entire batch of no-bake cookies before. Which, chocolate and dogs, super bad. But he helps himself. He's like, I'll just get up here, and he doesn't even do it all the time either. It's just randomly, he'll just be like, today's the day. Danish dude with a $20 holler. Getting us closer to that desk. Thank you, Danish. Goodness.
Jasper is a good boy. Willie is the bad boy.
Sounds like quite the job, Dre Limos, but hey man, sounds pretty important. Clean water is a pretty nice thing to have, so props to you for doing what you do. I click a mouse in the basement. You give people clean water, so that's pretty cool. Way cooler than what I do. I'm petting a dog right now. That's what I do. I'm petting a doggone dog. Petting a doggone dog. Petting some stink boy. All right, chat. Say goodbye to the smile. No more smiley boy. He's out of here. In comes serious boy. Here he comes. 3, 2, 1. Useless. All right, boyo. Get the heck out of here now. Get out of here. Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled Diablo 2-ness.
I am overburdened.
Amaroon, eh?
I am overburdened.
Afternoon.
Ooh, Emilio's about to die. A gnarled staff. Sell that for a couple of dollary dues. All right, should be able to wield that spirit after this pack right here. There it is. Beautiful. All right, let's put on that spirit, and then we'll head on through and kill ourselves a bale. Another one in a Shadow Warrior, and 2 more into that. I'm going to keep going into all in the strength, actually, just because something has strength right now, and I don't know what it is. I'm probably going to need to respec anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... Let's come over here and get rid of our rhyme shield. Now, I want to get rid of... Oh, boy. And I want to use this ring, too. I'm going to be losing a lot of res to do that. I'm going to be losing 60 lightning res to do that. But I want the Raven Frost for the Cannot Be Frozen. And then this one just because it's frickin' beautiful. but I might not be able to do this because I might need res. We'll see. All right, Ravenfrost is on. I had another Raven. I don't know which one's better. The one I have is 16. That's perfect. Okay, so. I really want to wear the skin of the Viper Magi too. And that would give us 30 all res. That would make up for some of that lightning we just lost and the fire. So maybe we go with the Viper for now. I just really don't like how much slower we move. Oh god, it's crazy. It's like I'm walking in hummus. Just got a gifted sub here. Never been here before. Well, welcome in, Dope FX, I think is what it is. What up, what up? One of the lucky ones. You have been chosen to embark upon a quest of maximum vibes. Treachery? Woo. I don't like treachery because I don't like it hitting me with fade. I want my burst of speed on like 100% of the time if I can manage it, so. All right. We're going to rock with that for now. What is our res at? Yeah, we're max for now. We'll see where we're at once we get to heck, so. All right, here we go. Do-do-do-loo. Cruising on through. Took a shift at the job she retired from, so it's KFC coupons and sci-fi movie night for me and Dad. Yo. Mom took a shift at the job, so it's KFC coupons and sci-fi movie night. I thought that was like the benefits of your mom's job. I was trying to figure out like what kind of job does she have that you're able to get KFC coupons and sci-fi movie tickets or I was trying to connect it, but it sounds like they're separate events. Either way, enjoy Big Lawn Gnome. Appreciate you, buddy. Hoto added a bit of res. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah. Hospital manager? Well, hey, free scrubs. Nice. I love that quote from Denzel Washington. I don't know if they're interviewing each other, if they're just having a talk, what it is, but it's Denzel Washington and Jamie Foxx just chatting it up, and Denzel Washington says something along the lines of like, I'm from around the way. I came here. I'm leaving with something. I think about that one all the time. It's like I'm taking something with me. So if she works at the hospital, I don't know, you better be getting something out of that. Some gloves maybe. I'm getting something. All the free baby booger suckers. Who knows what you could do with all those? Yeah, I'm gonna that. Oh, Chimera after that? Okay. Yeah. No. Never that. Ooh, yeah, okay. What about if they were to come out? If they were to come out with new content for this game, like a new act, something along those lines, you would need to fill that act with quests and quest rewards. Okay. Thought here, we're talking about trying to make certain uniques better that are like never used. What if one of the rewards was a vendor who could enchant? No. Now, Charcy imbues. She doesn't enchant. If you could enchant a unique weapon, maybe, well, probably not set items. Probably just unique items. So you could have like a Viper Magi, and you could have, or rather, not and, or you could have a regular Viper Magi or an enhanced Viper Magi. And that enhancement gives you, maybe it decides, depending on what it is, how many more modifiers it could add, and it adds bonus modifiers on. So the Viper Magi already has like 1 to skills and stuff like that. Maybe it has a chance to roll an extra skill. Maybe it has a chance to roll a free socket. Maybe it has a chance, you know what I mean? Something like that. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So that way you could maybe get, they could use that opportunity to take some of these uniques that we never use. Like those grave palms that I yeeted. Put some really cool enchantments on for those ones. But for the popular ones, I suppose like a Viper Magi, maybe you wouldn't get as many options. So it's kind of a way to balance it. It can still enhance a Viper Magi and make it cooler. But the other stuff that doesn't get as much love, get a more love. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like lava gouts or something like that. Some endgame items, uniques that like, you're never going to use this. You look at it and you just yeet it, you know? Like, who's going to use that? Nobody's ever going to use that, right? So, it's just a thought. I'm just spitballing here. Much of my friends who play Smite 3 have been on a Diablo 2 grind. Oh, man. If you've never played it before, dope. It truly is a great game. It's a lot of fun. Never gotten to Diablo. One on WoW for Midnight Expansion. Okay. Yeah, I've never played WoW before. How would you make a Cobra Magi? Oh, my God. I don't know if we can handle the Cobra Magi. Enchantments, enhancements, whatever you want to call it, but I just thought that might be a cool idea. Try to get a little more bang out of the uniques that we already have. I'm down for new uniques and stuff like that, but I would also like to have reason to use some of the stuff that we already have. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Blizzard, I'm telling you, I'm here. Use me, Blizzard. Use me. I got idea. I'm cranking away here, man. Almost 900 days in a row, Blizzard. Come on. What are we doing out here?
I can't carry anymore.
Good afternoon.
Mallard, it's always good to see you, brother. How you been? What's up, bud? A set jewel? No, I didn't. I've never thought about a set jewel, but that is kind of cool. A set jewel? Huh. Very interesting. I've said that I would like an equivalent of Tall's amulet for rings. For set rings. In that I want to ID green rings. Because I see a green ring, I don't touch it. There's no reason to. There's absolutely no reason to. I mean, you know, angelics, whatever, but you know what I mean? Like, once you get 1,000 of them, you don't need to check set rings anymore. You're good. You're fine, right? So, but every set amulet that drops, I check them. I know you do too. It doesn't matter how many talls you get. You're always down to get another talls, right? So, I'd like an equivalent of like that for a ring. Doesn't have to be talls, but like something, you know, something. Set rings need a champion? What's that mean? What that is? Sling or Opal could have been a set ring? I've still never found either one of those rings yet. I've not found either of them. With as much as I've been playing since Warlock came out, I've still not seen them. Oh, yeah, I got you. Okay. I'm following you now, Melody. Only seen one of the unique books. Which, you know, I suppose is a good thing, right? Means is they're not just like giving it away. So I suppose that's pretty cool. On the other hand, I've found plenty of Hell Warden's wills. Plenty of those. More than my fair share, I would say. Diablo drops a lot of the books, yeah. Sling ring from Terrorized Duriel. Nice. Now, what level are the sling ring and the opal vein? What level are those? Just trying to think of when you should expect to start seeing those be available to even drop. Oh, only 50 for sling. Okay. SOJ, opal, and sling. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, really?
Thank you.
All my life, all my death.
At your service.
Perfect Maras from Hell Bale. Sweet. Diablo doesn't stand a chance now, buddy. Go get him. Show that devil who's boss. Mara Jade. You know what I'm excited for? I keep waiting, Chad. Every day I wake up and, sift through the internet for any news. But, yeah, man, when is that next Rey Skywalker movie coming out? I can't wait. I'll be first in line to watch Rey Skywalker. Yeah. That's going to be some good cinematic viewing, I think. I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure of it. They scrapped it, didn't they? Nah, man, nah. That's crazy talk, bro. And Rian Johnson's gonna get his trilogy too? Oh, I can't wait. Taika Waititi's trilogy? Let's go. Oh, that's what we need, is some Taika Waititi in Star Wars. I think that would be good. I think that would be good. Well, allegedly, Peace Mash, the word on the street is we have Starfighter coming with Ryan Gosling, who's the new Ghost Rider, being directed by the guy who's directing Ghost Rider. He'll also be doing Starfighter. He did Deadpool and Wolverine as well, and I think Stranger Things. That movie's going to be about Ryan Gosling escorting a Force-sensitive kid to Rey's temple. That's going to be like the reveal at the end. Like, oh, look where he was going this whole time. It's Rey, guys. All right. And then that sets him up for the Rey movie. Woo! And then we'll watch her. She'll start up the movie and she'll be like, "It's Rayin' time," and then she starts raying all over the screen. Ray. I can't wait. Then John Boyega's gonna show up and yell, "Ray!" I can't wait, dude. It's gonna be so good. You thought Morbius was good. This is about to blow Morbius out of the water, bro. I mean, it better be good, man. We had to lose a lot of good characters and humiliate others for pretty much nothing. So her movie better be good. That's all I got to say. Damn well better be good. or I fear the internet's probably going to eat that movie alive. No, George Lucas has been out of it for a while, dude. People give him so much crap for the prequels. He said, here you go, Disney. Those fans can go F themselves. So I don't blame him. He took a lot of crap for the prequels. Some of it was deserved. He even admitted himself they went too far in a few areas, but there was a lot of good in those movies. I think people forget that. People say Attack of the Clones is the worst movie, and I'm like, was it? Like, the Anakin stuff, like, you know, I hate sand and all that, like, whatever. Not the best. But Jango Fett and Obi-Wan, all those scenes, great. Seeing Count Dooku, great. The Jedi battle, like getting to see all those Jedi on the field at once and all those lightsabers was awesome as a kid, dude. I was so pumped for that. Like, I'd never seen that many lightsabers on screen at one time. I was like, whoa, my God. It was so good. Yoda bouncing all over the place was a bit jarring. Not gonna lie. That was a little strange. But, you know, he's just holding back the whole time. It's all good. Yeah, it just came up. I think Amazon's listening, P-Smash. You know how it does that sometimes? We'll be talking about something, and then a song plays that you're like, what in the world? I think it's one of those times. But this song, yeah, this song makes a very good point. Well, a couple good points, but it don't change nothing. It don't matter. None of it matters. Being upset doesn't matter. It's over. It's like cemented in history. That's how the Star Wars story goes. It's like, what? There's nothing you can do about it, man. Nothing. I thought Hayden was great, and if you gave us a movie, a Clone Wars movie of Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen doing Clone Wars missions, General Skywalker and General Kenobi, dude, oh, I'd watch it. I'd be there. Doesn't even have to be like important missions or nothing, dude. Just have them doing some stuff. I'd watch it. Give us some moments of them, you know, being the brothers and shit like that. That was some of the best stuff they did for the Clone Wars, because we never got that really in the movies. Just how, you know, close they were. That is really important. So, you were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. Better than the Knights of Ren, dude. I was excited when we saw that. Like, oh, look at these guys standing there menacingly. I can't wait to see what they do. And then they did nothing with them. And then they did nothing with them. And then they died. It's like, oh. All right, then. Remember Captain Phasma? Oh, man. I just can't, it boggles my mind just how epically they failed with those movies. You were given the golden goose and you're like, wow. I'll never understand it, man. The people who get opportunities like that and just squander it. It's crazy. Yeah, not important. And they kill her in the first one, and then kill her again in the second one because apparently the first one wasn't good enough. Had to bring her back to kill her again. Oh, man. Good stuff. But it's cool, though. Her being there was important because now I look at my daughter and I'm like, honey, see? Now you can grow up to be a person in a shiny stormtrooper outfit if you want to. You can do anything you want to, princess. I love you. Anakin marching on the Jedi Temple? Yeah, Umbra Ninja. Hell yeah. I think we should have got a little more menace too. With him taking out the sand people, we should have seen a little more destruction, a little more of the Vaderness, because they cut that off kind of quick. Which is fine, but I think if they would have sold that a little bit more, just how cruel he was and all the things that he did, you know, that really would have gone a long way of maybe giving him some aura or something, but yeah. Oh, my daughter's gonna be so mad at me that I just said aura. Riz aura. Peak Riz aura. For real, for real. On God. Skibbity toilet. 6767. I don't even say that stuff, Dad. Okay, I do. See, I'm cool. That's what I tell her. I'm like, I'm cool. I can still do it. I know what it is. 40 years young, baby.
I shall prove worthy.
20-minute video of Anakin walking through sand and complaining than another Rey movie. Honestly, I didn't even dislike Daisy Ridley all that much. I just didn't think. I don't know. I don't want to get canceled. I'm not saying nothing. I was wasting away. It just, to me, it felt like so many of those decisions that they made were petty and almost like they were deliberately trying to upset people. Like, we know they won't like this, so we need to do this to let them know that this is the way it's going to be. And it's like, bro, I just don't get it. Killing in the name of. They should have gave us Kyle Katarn movies. Should have had those instead. Or you know what? I don't even care that he's ridiculously OP. Bring in Sam Witwer, man. Give us Star Killer. I'm down. I'm down. Even if it's like just an else world story, give us live action Force Unleashed. I'd watch it. I'd watch it. Oh, Starkiller and Kyle Katarn never would have met each other. Kyle Katarn was after Jedi. Wasn't he? I don't know when Kyle Katarn first appeared. I only ever played Jedi Outcast the most. I know he was in a game before that. I never played that one as much. I played the multiplayer, but... Environmental, what up? Welcome in. Him fighting Obi-Wan, yeah. I don't know. Even nowadays, the Phantom Menace still gets quite a bit of hate, but honestly, dude, the fight between Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, and Darth Maul, it's got to be my favorite, just because of the music. Like, John Williams absolutely going 11 out of 10 every single time John Williams shows up at work. But Duel of the Fates, crushing it in the background. Two dudes fighting one dude with a double-bladed lightsaber. That was, as a kid, I was mind blown. I was just staring at the screen like, what is happening? This is so amazing. He's got two lightsabers. There's two of them. One on each side. 1, 2. I can see him. That's not possible. Oh, I don't know how I survived that, to be honest. I'm going to be real. Not entirely sure how I survived that. Yeah, but then people got upset with the prequels, said it was like more of a dance than a whatever, but I don't know. I thought the whole like them having force powers kind of justified it. Like being able to like sense their next movements and stuff like that, so you're always like countering a counter. So it would look, you know, a bit choreographed, I guess. And it was choreographed because they worked hard on that. But that's why I thought it looked so good. There was like an intenseness to it. I freaking loved it. As bad as the Acolyte was, and it was bad, the lightsaber fights were actually pretty good. Some of them. Specific ones, definitely. Best in the series, yeah. Which just begs the question, too, like, well, why is it so much different than what we got in the sequel movies? You just now stumbled upon that employee who could make that happen? Like, I just don't believe a company with that much resources. It's like... infinite resources, and that's what we got. It's just crazy. Oh, I meant to play some Sublime for my daughter the other day. I've been trying to play different bands for her, introduce her to some decent tunes. And Sublime was up next, but I think we ended up like getting out of the car or something. Rogue One, best Star Wars, yeah. Yeah, Rogue One's probably the best thing that Disney has done with Star Wars. Andor was pretty good too, but Rogue One was... And honestly, what makes it so good, I'm not even gonna lie, it's that end Vader scene. And they added that on like as an afterthought. But that end Vader scene, bro, oh my god. I didn't know that I wanted a scene like that until I saw it. I was like, I've wanted this my whole life. It was incredible. It was incredible. Vader, like, oh, dude, got that guy, put him up on the ceiling, walks past, no look, slices him. Like, bro, oh my god. Yes. Oh, that was good.
I am overburdened.
That was so good. And that's what I would like. I want some R-rated content, okay? R-rated Star Wars content, which will probably never happen. But my thought is I want a Vader movie where it's essentially a Star Wars slasher. These Jedis crash land on this planet, and Vader tracks them there, and you kind of follow Vader like in the shadows and stuff. He's always like creeping on them and stuff, and if you got the right director to do that, Robert Eggers and Darth Vader. I'm curious. I'm curious. It could be good. It could be good. You never know. Like pickles and peanut butter. I mean, I don't like pickles and peanut butter, but some people do, so. Chronicles of Riddick style. Accepted your Minecraft request? Nice, DKK. Cool, buddy. The pod racing? Yeah, the pod racing was sweet, hey? I know a lot of people really love that video game. I think they're coming out with a new pod racing game, aren't they? Darth Maul walking back and forth, staring at them, never breaking eye contact. Yeah. Ray Park was so good, dude. He did such a good job as Maul. He'd have that authentic Nabonese dialect, though. You know, I think, and this might sound silly, but in the day and age of them changing the Sonic animation to a better looking Sonic, to the day and age of memes and chicken jockey and all that crap, I bet you if you gave us a Darth Jar Jar movie, it'd make $1 billion. Billion. With a B. Darth Jar Jar. Do it. It was him the whole time. The whole time. Jar Jar's the key to all of this. George said it himself. I'd be there. I'd be there day one, man. You saw in big doo-doo this time. Misa gonna hurt you now. Misa make you go boom.
Well, about time for me to be hitting the old dusty trail.
It would be peak, Uko. It would be peak. What if? Yeah, man. There you go. Or, you know, you really break the internet. And you just show a scene of Luke Skywalker waking up like, oh, whoa, I just had the worst dream. I dreamt something about this girl named Rey and all this, and oh, man, I'm so glad that didn't happen. Okay, let's go on an adventure, guys. Boom. New trilogy. Expunged. It was just a bad dream. And then the world would rejoice. They'd never do it. Never in a million years. Suddenly Struck Dead, how you doing today? Zayfon, welcome in, bud. Star Wars multiverse, yeah. Maybe raised on a different timeline or something. Who knows? Have Loki reset it? I think so. Then Doom just comes in and kills everybody. Speaking of that, there's a movie that's almost like Star Wars called Rebel Moon, and it's rated R. Oh, yeah. I've not heard such good things about that. I haven't quite watched it yet. But maybe one of these days I'll get around to it. And I defend the Man of Steel and Batman versus Superman, but I don't know about that one. 22220. Got a Ravenfrost upgrade. Nice. Bad with a capital B. Bad. Yeah, so. Is there someone still alive? What the hell? What are you doing over here? What is this?
Nice.
He's just chilling over there. A Cars Star Wars universe where Mater is Darth Mater. My son would love that. That dude is always watching Cars. Darth Mater is pretty funny. You know, that's so funny that I feel like they've probably already done that somewhere.
World stone. What power?
My brothers will not have died in vain.
I got me a light belt. Woohoo. Big drops. All right, level 68 on the Trapsin. Before we go into hell here and see just how bad our res is. And of course, you know him, you love him. Everybody's favorite, Happy Kane. There he is. He's so happy. It's a trap. Congratulations. You'll henceforth be known as Champion. It's a Trapsin. Sweet. I did it. I did it. I killed the devil. He's dead. Screw that guy.
Good day.
Welcome.
Okay. Honestly, not nearly as bad as I thought we were going to be. Wow. Well. In fact, I can even afford to lose some res. Ooh, no, okay. Maybe not as much as I thought. Relax. About that.
Stay a while and listen.
And glisten. Oh. We lost 3 freaking small charms. Nice. Works for me.
Hi there. I am a.
He's been rescued so many times, you would think he'd stay free, but I think he likes to be captured. Yeah, you wonder how do they get him in that cage in the first place? How do they lure him in there? Like, oh, look what's in that cage. It's a bunch of swords and wands, and they haven't been identified. Well, I guess they're just going to sit there and not get identified. And he's like, oh, I'll see about that. Here I come. I'll go get that and get him in there. Oh, Consonant, you got me again. Silly Kane doesn't have a teleport staff. Nah, man, he's just too tired. He's too tired. He's got to conserve his energy to get pwned by a butterfly lady in number 3. Spoilers? I know. I'm the worst. I am the worst. They do have toys. Yeah, I kind of figured they would. What is Cars? Is that Pixar? Or is that DreamWorks?
Goodbye,
I feel like it's owned by
everybody.
Disney no matter what.
I've got to go.
Cubonius, appreciate you, homie. Spider-Man was awesome, by the way. Well, it was a lot of fun. I have issues with it, but ultimately really good. It was good. Why does she even kill Kane? What is it? What was Kane doing that she needed to stop? What was he doing? Is just IDing stuff for people? And they're like, stop IDing stuff, you jerk. Death on you. And he's like, oh, I guess I'm dead now. Two to assassin skills here. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that and reassess my res situation. I just got rid of cold and I need cold back. That's better. I need lightning now too. Actually, I remember quite clearly putting lightning away, so let's go get that off a mule. Fire actually needs to stay. Can I lose poison? I can lose some poison. Okay. So if we could make up, and pretty much 2 small charms of lightning res will do it, like 15-ish or so. Well, it's like, or like 18, I suppose. Well, we'll see what we have. Let's go take a look. Not bad though. My body. Augie's in the house. What's up, Augington? Good to see you, bud. Is this going to be on the soundtrack to Doomsday? It's 9. 5. Ooh. 11. 10. 10 in life. I want those ones. Yeah. Now this is what it's like when worlds collide. It's almost August. Yeah, man. Oh, looking forward to Wolverine. Hey, yeah. We'll see. We will see. I am hesitantly optimistic about that one. This is what it's like when worlds collide.
Good day.
Maybe he thinks Tristram can still be saved. He gets captured, so we go there to clear out the demons to rescue him. He's got like dementia or something. Is that what it is?
Good day. Good day. Good day.
Well, there you go. Maxed out on Resuruni. Looking good. Looking good. And we got more charms, so if we need to move anything else around, but yeah, I think everything where it's sitting, we good.
They'll never see me coming. What's his strength? 180. Oh, he should be able to use that treachery now, hey? I think that's... What do you need? Yeah. He's good.
I'll put that to good use.
Swap that out. And how about Cryptic Axe over the Partisan here? So 723, 1241.
I can't use that yet. I can't use that yet.
Oh, he can't
use
equip
that
it.
yet.
103 and 165.
I'll put that to good use.
Oh, he was getting strength from the Duriel shell. Okay. 165. Bollocks. Alright, well, gotta wait on the Cryptic Axe anyway, but at least he's got a treachery now, so hopefully that helps him out. And he goes and dies near immediately. So, no, it didn't help out much at all. Oh, God. It, in fact, didn't help at all. Not one bit. Sure do like pumpkins, Cat. Derp.
So dark. Perfect.
Just had to be two that followed somehow. Ah, fire enchanted. He's not immune, but it don't hurt him that much either. All right.
The rogue's test is done. You
Level 69 on It's a Trapsin.
Right on, synthetic. Congrats to Llama.
I can't tell you anymore. How has this tree escaped corruption?
The heart wants what the heart wants, my friend. Who made you? Who made who? We made you. They ask that a lot in songs. Are you ready, baby? Like, ready for what? Like, are we going somewhere? Why do you keep asking if I'm ready? Ready for what? Could have been conceived to a lesser song. Oh man, I'm telling you. Sharp dressed, ZZ Top, baby. That's as beard core as it gets. You know what they say about beards? They grow on you. Yep. Glare? What? What did I do? What have I done? What have I done? Someone left this warm PB up here for me. Anything that makes a PBR taste better, it's warm PBR. Yeah. Yep. In the words of Strong Bad, a one that is not cold is scarcely a one at all. Thanks, I grew it myself. So yeah, I'm kind of attached to it. The Spee-mail. The light switch is not for throwing the cheat rave parties. The saddest thing in the world would be a three-legged puppy named Lil Brother. Widow Buado. The heart of a champion. Is that the way you think of me, Strong Bad? No, I think of you as a one-legged elephant named Tenderfoot. I could power a small city with my whining. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Ah. When I tell you I would watch those for hours, man. I would watch those for freaking hours. God. Yeah. Stone Cold, E.T., getting company's cheeseburgers. While I'm open up a can, whoop ass on Vince McMahon's ass. Give me a, oh yeah. The Texas rattlesnake, stomping a mud hole in him and walking to dry. Oh, the bone mages are immune too? Well, wasn't that just a dilly of a pickle? Why is everybody fire immune? Everybody's so mean to be down here. Ooh. No! It got spicy there for a second, but we good. Oh, by the way, check out the health, chat.
Hello.
An even 1,000. Nice.
Nice.
Satisfied. I'm gonna touch myself to that later. I mean, what?
Try and cage me, demons.
Oh, good heavens. With the might aura and everything? Yes. Time to make a new character. We've done it. It's over. Throwing every fire immune they have at me. I know you have other monster types. Damn it. Wait, did I still not save Kane? Oops. I guess I'll go save Kane now. Suppose I'll go save him. Wasn't it down at the bottom here? Yeah. I suppose we've left him hanging long enough. I wonder how long Deckard Cain's been hung like that.
I am overburdened. Tristram, first to fall to Diablo's wrath. Kane, go to the rogue camp.
Go to the rogue camp, Deckard Cain, quick. A cage is no place for an old man. Whoa, mama, from Akara? Akara gave me this ring? Oh, mama. Okay. Okay. This very well might be the best ring I've ever gotten as a quest. Huh. That's not bad. Not the best thing I've ever seen in the world, but that's not bad. Of all the things that are bad in the world, that's not one of them. Huh. Well, I'll be a monkey's bare-assed uncle.
Good day.
Slap my ass and call me Charlie. All right, then. Some of these.
I can't.
I don't know if I need these mana potions. Probably not. Stop me when I'm passing by. Oh my my. Stop me when I'm passing by. Oh, I did not mean to go back in there. How you doing today, Charlie? What's up, Chuck? Passing by, just about 11 o'clock. All flavors and push-ups too. I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by. Guaranteed to satisfy. Enjoying the Sin so far? I love the Sin, man. Trapsin is one of my most favoritist builds to play. Lots and lots of fun. And usually at this point I would have respect to lightning, but I'm staying fire traps the whole way through. I'm staying. Do. I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by. I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by. Chat. Ice cream man rolls up on you. And he says, "Get whatever you want." What are you looking for? What are you trying to get from him? What's your go-to? You go for something fruity, something chocolatey. What's the play from the Jolly Ollie Man? Orange creamsicle or a fudge bar? If they have them, I like those sundae cones. It's got like the peanuts on top, and then like it's got the cone, but like the inside of the cone is coated with chocolate. Oh man, I like those. I could eat like 6 of those. Root beer float popsicle? Yeah. Okay. I can get down on that. Drumstick. Yeah, I think there's like official drumsticks, but we always like, I don't know if you guys ever hear of the Schwan Man, but that's the first time I ever had them. Mom would get them through the Schwan Man, and they were just called Sunday cones, I think, or something like that. So, but yeah. The Schwan dude. Loved your folks growing up. Yeah. Yeah, I think we got kind of attached to our Schwan dude because we had the same guy for like the longest time. And it was actually kind of heartbreaking when he said, "This will be my last time seeing you guys." I remember that. He was a really nice guy. The whole family loved seeing him. Yep, he was a good dude. He's like, "You guys are my favorite house to come to, and this is going to be my last time." Like, what? No, don't say that. We're sorry. We'll get more cones. Oh, they would have these those little mini personal pizzas. Oh, brother. You know what I'm talking about? Them little circle ones, the little ones like this, you know what I'm saying? You cut it in half again, you got like 4 little pieces. Oh, bro. I polish those things off, baby. I'll polish them off. Oh. I eat like 2 or 3 of those at once. I said maybe. Hmm. Level 3, cool. Just a boot there. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, Nelly. Well, there's a no drop right there. First one. First of many, I'm sure. Oh yeah, you're still immune, I forgot. Catacombs is the worst. Everybody's fire immune. Except for Andy. She's hypersensitive to it. I think Andy is grass type and bug type. That's why fire is super effective on her. I have to teleport past these guys. Just to get to a dead end. Oh, oh. That's unfortunate. Bruh. Jeez. Ah, there you go. Well, she's got the poison. Well, yeah, I guess she's kind of poison type too, I suppose. But a lot of grass type have poison moves. Looks like Kerrigan burns like Paris. I have a new respect for Paris after I played Legends Arceus, man. Have you played that one? Those little buggers are terrifying. Paris went from getting ignored to being feared. Terrifying. So, in Legends Arceus, the Pokemon can kill you. Like, they kill you. Like, the NPCs mention, you need to be careful out there or you will die. Like, it's the only Pokemon game to do this. It's so good. It's like Breath of the Wild mixed with Pokemon. So a bit of survival elements where you can, like, craft your own Pokeballs and stuff. But then, like, when you're running around in the wild and stuff, you can just throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon and keep going. You don't have to initiate battle with it to catch it. It's so freaking good. Dude, I'm telling you, probably, honestly, the best Pokemon game. It is so good. The only thing that holds it back, it kind of has a bit of a lacking Pokedex. There's not many. But for what it is, it's really good. Highly recommend. And the shiny hunting in that game, oh man, as soon as you hear that shiny sound go off in your game, your heart just starts racing. Oh, it's a good feeling.
Hello.
Really good game. If you've never played it and you have a Switch, treat yourself. Definitely treat yourself. It is so good. So, okie dokie. Well, we made it to 70 on the Trapsin. She's a beast at the moment. I need to get an Annie and freaking stat stick on her. So we'll steal that from our Amazon soon, I believe. So, very, very good. But for now, I'm going to call it there, my friends, because I'm going to eat some dinner, and then I'm going to take my son outside and teach him how to ride his bike. We took off his training wheels. It's time to learn, baby. It's time to learn. So we're going to call it right here for now, my friends, but we will pick it back up tomorrow, coming to chill with the homies. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Truly, I know I say it every time, but I mean it every time. Truly, you could be anywhere else, doing anything else, and you probably should be honest. And you still come by to hang out with me. So I very, very much appreciate it, guys. Also, had some homies out here with some subs. Sid's gifted 5. Retro Prime, or Retro Hang Glider had a Prime. Words. Retro Hang Glider has a Prime, I said that. Danish Dude gifted 5 today as well. And THC came in with 21 months. My God. Danish Dude also had a $20 dono toward our new desk. Appreciate that very much, my friend. And then Mallard here at the end, sneaking in some biddies. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you very much. The mod, homies holding it down. Peace Match, Chris and Korgoth. And the wife. Can't forget the wife on deck. There she is. She is lovely. Cool, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Friday evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope to see you anyway. Maybe you got stuff going on, but I'll be here, and I hope to see you whenever I can. Mint Condition, Planet Smasher, Aramy 7, Mallard, Zaphon, Augie, Umbra Ninja, Environmental HVAC over on the YouTubes. Anybody and everybody that may or may not be out there. Take care, brush your hair. Stay healthy, stay safe, my friends. We'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye, guys. See ya.